this is your first time here, welcome. We're so excited to have you and chat with you. And if you're returning back, I recognize Jessica. Thank you for coming back to hang out with us. Hi, Adria. So,
Hey, how are you?
doing great. I was looking forward to chatting with everyone. This is our fun curly time. So, a little bit about me. I am a curl enthusiast. I started my curl journey back in 2020, started to embrace my curls, and along the way, I stumbled on EcoSlay, fell in love, and the rest is history. Adria is a fabulous founder and CEO. She's up here in the box. You want to say hi, Adria?
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Samira, for doing this. You do a fabulous job every time. I can't wait to see what you have for us.
Oh, thank you. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, this is a place for us to get together, chat, learn from one another, hang out, and just get to know new tips. So, tonight's presentation is about curl refresh. Let me pull that up. Okay, can everybody see it?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Curl Refresh 101. Let's get into it. I decided let's start with a quote today. With curls, every day is a new adventure. It truly is. Every day there's something new. One curl is going this way, going another way. It's always something new, but that's what makes them fun. Why refresh instead of washing? Well, who's got the time? Wash day can take several hours. Sometimes you have to plan it out. It's easier to refresh than going through full wash day routine. It extends the life of your curls, and refreshing helps to add moisture and prolongs wash day. It helps to manage frizz and curl definition, and it keeps your hair hydrated. Washing your hair too often can lead to dry curls. Refreshing does not have to be complicated, and really it is not complicated at all. There's two ways to refresh: the dry refresh and the wet refresh. Dry refresh is usually done on day 2 to 3. And all you do is use some hair oil to scrunch and separate your curls and to help pat down any frizzy areas. A wet refresh is usually done around day 4 to 7 when your hair starts to be a little bit more frizzy, more dry. And that's when you're going to use water, use a refresher spray, or styling product. So for a dry refresh, I like to use either Cayenne Lemon Squeeze or EcoSlay's Moonshine. And again, all you have to do is take a few drops of oil, rub it between your palms, and scrunch it into your hair. At this time, you can separate your curl clumps to create volume. And the great thing about these oils is that they're very nourishing and hydrating. They help to add shine, moisture, and tame frizz. Here is a little demo. Really fast demo.
A dry refresh is the easiest thing ever. Remove your bonnet in the morning and take down your curls. Give them a good shake. Use a few drops of hair oil to separate your curl clumps, pat down any frizz. If you want some volume, pick at your roots. That's pretty much it, guys. All done.
That's it. Super simple.
A dry.
Okay.
A dry.
Okay. Wet refresh. Wet refresh, it takes a little more work, a little bit more time. Now, in my demo tonight, I'm showing you a full refresh. My whole head is getting done. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. If you see that, let's say the lower half of your hair still looks great, but just the top is a little frizzy, a little dry, then you can just focus on several tendrils or the top of your hair and refresh that area. So you're going to mist your hair with water and or a refresher spray to add hydration and reactivate your product. Recommended products are sangria, orange marmalade, lemon drop, or jello shot. Air dry, diffuse, or use a hooded dryer. And then at the end, if you have a little cast, I suggest using a few drops of hair oil to scrunch out the crunch. If you like to keep on a cast because it helps to prolong your curls and your wash day, then do what you like. But here's a demo showing you a little experiment.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to revive and refresh these day 6 curls. It's not pretty, but We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do a little experiment today. We're gonna refresh half the hair with EcoSlace Sangria, which is a hair refresher. The top right half, I'm going to refresh with orange marmalade. And the top left half, we're gonna refresh with lemon drop. So let's see how this goes. If you've never tried sangria before, it's a liquid, so you're gonna need a spray bottle. This is the EcoSlice spray bottle. Highly recommend that you pair them together. Sangria contains natural ingredients like blueberry fruit water, sour cherry fruit water, and hydrolyzed silk protein. It has velvet flower seed extract and horsetail extract to nourish and strengthen your curls. It also provides a UV filter to protect your curls from sun damage. You can spray sangria on dry hair to add moisture, shine, definition, and tame frizz. So I'm going to spray some sangria, and then I'm also going to spray in water to rehydrate my curls and to also reactivate the product underneath. Fun fact about sangria, if you haven't tried it, you can also use it as a leave-in conditioner before your favorite EcoSlace styler. I'm going to detangle my curls. Start at the bottom and work your way up. Sangria helps to define your curls, revitalize, refresh, wake them up. We can't forget that it contains aloe vera juice, which helps to soothe and moisturize your hair and scalp. What I really enjoy about sangria is that this product is lightweight, so you don't have to worry about adding more product to build up, especially if you have fine hair. Sodium gluconate is in sangria, and it helps to neutralize the odor in your hair, so your hair is going to smell nice and fresh, which is important if you like to work out. I'm trying to work out every other day, so keeping my hair smelling nice and fresh, sangria is helping out big time. Sangria refreshed curls. Completely adding tons of hydration with water. At this point, I'm going to go in with a brush through and scrunch. If you've never finger rolled, you just want to take your hair, make sure there's no knots, stretch it, kind of loop it around your finger at the end, and roll all the way to the root, and then release slowly in the opposite direction. It's a really great technique to add definition, as well as if you have heat damage or color damage, your curls may not have that natural curl. They may be a little droopy or straightened out like mine can be. So this helps to encourage that curl. I'm going to use a little bit of orange marmalade, which is a firm hold cream gel. I'm just going to rub it between my palms, emulsify it, glaze it over my roots because I know that's where I get frizzy. And right here, and glaze it over my curls. And then I'm going to scrunch. That's it. Let's go with this. Scrunch. I'm going to grab some lemon drop. That beautiful foam. I'm going to glaze it by my roots where I tend to get frizzy and my hairline. And then glazing over the length and scrunching. My arms are a bit tired from all of the detangling, so I'm going to use this to help my hair dry a little bit faster. I'm using this in place of the hover diffusing. The orange marmalade side, lemon drop, sangria is on the bottom. It's important to note that sangria doesn't really have a hold. It's perfect to add moisture, help revive your curls, help tame frizz. You really want to add a little extra hold. I definitely recommend either orange marmalade to refresh or even lemon drop to refresh. I think the curls look awesome all the way around. If just seeking moisture, go with sangria. Oh, another product you can use, rice pudding, leave-in conditioner and a hair moisturizer. So if you feel that your hair throughout the week is kind of dry, try a little rice pudding also. This one is lightweight mist. This one is a lightweight cream. Your choice. Curls are good to go for another 5 days. What's up, guys? Today we're going to revive and refresh these. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having technical issues here. Okay. So tips for different curl types.
For type 2, I would say use less product and refresh with a light mist of water and sangria. For extra hold, add lemon drop or orange marmalade. You can scrunch, finger roll, or brush style to add definition, and you can air dry or diffuse. For type 3 curls, I would suggest finger rolling, brush styling, and scrunching to help restyle. Add water, and the refresh product suggestions are sangria, orange marmalade, or lemon drop, air dry or diffuse. For type 4, refresh with water and or sangria, and you're going to want to work in small sections to rake in jello shot from root to tip. You can use a finger shingling method for definition, and again, you can use rice pudding throughout the week to add moisture. And if you use a hooded dryer, it helps to prevent shrinkage. Nighttime curl protection. Protecting your curls at night plays a big role in extending the life of your curls. And it's literally just a few steps. It makes a huge difference between having frizzy dry curls or moisturized long-lasting curls. So some of the tips I'm going to show you are to tie your hair up in a pineapple using a satin scrunchie. Apply a satin bonnet or scarf to prevent frizz and retain moisture. You can sleep on a satin pillowcase because that helps to prevent frizz and breakage. Satin is nice and smooth, so your hair is just going to glide over it nicely. And short hair can create two pineapples. If you have short hair, you can create 2 pineapples or more if necessary. I was actually watching some videos today where I saw someone with 3 pineapples, and really do whatever works for you. To preserve your curls and help your wash day last even longer, it's important to have on hand a satin scrunchie or a satin scarf or a satin bonnet. Let me show you how to easily preserve your curls while you sleep. Tilt your head upside down and gather all of your hair right here, the closest you can to your forehead, like so. We're not going to tighten it. We're just putting the satin scrunchie around it. Put on a bonnet. You can put on your bonnet and go to sleep, or you could also make sure you have satin pillowcase. That is also beneficial. If you're a scarf girly, make sure that your scarf is a big triangle. The same thing, gather your hair at the top. Place your scarf around. We're going to cross at the front and tie in the back. Shove your curls in there. And you can easily just tuck the tip of your scarf right on the front. And any escaping curls, just get them back in there. And you can sleep with a scarf. Your choice. A satin scarf, a satin bonnet, or a satin pillowcase will help to preserve your curls and keep your curls popping for several days. If you have short hair, you could try doing 2 pineapples, so one up here, another up here. You could do 4 pineapples if you choose. Play around with what you guys like. Really, hair techniques and hair recommendations, you have to take them and mold them, play with them to fit you and your curls. So do what works for you. Thank you guys for joining us at EcoSay's Curl Corner Curl Refresh Edition. We'll see you next time. Bye. Goodness gracious. To preserve, get out of this screen. To preserve your final thoughts. The best refresh is no refresh. Having a good and solid routine on wash day can prevent or limit refreshing sessions. That is true. If you really take your time to work in your products and use strong hold products, you can have results that can last up to 7 days plus. What I suggest is heading over to EcoSlay's website, www.ecoslay.com, to take the quick and easy hair quiz. That quiz will help give suggestions for your unique hair type. Another thing to check out is the EcoSlate Education Hub. It's the same place where you signed up for Curl Corner, and you're going to find awesome tutorials there that will really give you the best results. Thank you for joining EcoSlate's Curl Corner tonight. Please enjoy this promo code CCRefresh15 for a 15% off discount. Go wild and have fun with that. It expires midnight, March 27th. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Who likes to refresh in here? Who refreshes? Hi, Angela. Angela. Hey, you had your hand raised here? We can't hear you.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I came in late, and can I see the screen of the fresh dry? But yes, I like to refresh.
Okay.
But I'm trying. I can't say I always do it right.
Sure. So you want me to show you the dry refresh again?
Yes. Thank you.
No problem. 1 second. Okay, here we go.
A dry refresh is the easiest thing ever. Remove your bonnet in the morning and take down your curls. Give them a good shake. Use a few drops of hair oil to separate your curl clumps and pat down any frizz. If you want some volume, pick at your roots. That's pretty much it, guys. All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know why that video got pixelated again, but it's really simple. It's just putting some oil into your hair, patting down frizz, and maybe separating your curls. It's really simple. So how do you like to refresh, Angela? You do dry refresh or do you do wet refresh sometimes?
Wet refresh.
You do. After how many days?
Well, I'm not getting I need to practice setting my hair more, but it's usually after about 3 or 4 days. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Which products are you using?
Well, I just started using you guys, and orange marmalade and the Jello shot. Of course, I have the leave-in condition first.
Nice. Do you use them all together or do you alternate the stylers?
All together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So a tip to help your curls last really long, make sure your hair is soaking wet when you're applying your products, and you're going to want to work in small sections. And apply your gel from root all the way to the tip. Make sure you're really getting your product in there. And Jello shot is awesome. It has a super strong hold.
Okay.
Work from root to tip, and then keep working in sections all the way to the top. And if you like definition, I see you've got some beautiful definition there. Do you know the shingling method?
No,
so
what's that?
So as you are, let me see if I can pull out a curl here. As you're applying your gel through your sections, you're gonna want to like bring it through and kind of like use your finger to give it definition.
Okay.
Through certain little sections, yeah, and keep doing that.
Okay.
Also, have you gone to the Education Hub to check out the tutorials?
No, that's you said, so now I'm gonna go do that.
Yes. Go check out the Jello shot tutorials. They're excellent.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Anybody else have any questions or comments? Let's see. Love a finger roll, Adria. Me too. Evelyn Marks, thank you for tips. Cannot wait to try and share with others. Oh, you're welcome, Evelyn. Shannon O'Hara, I've never refreshed. Where's Shannon? Shannon, how long do your wash days last?
This is day 4. It's still pretty curly.
Yeah, it is.
I just use marmalade, but yeah, today is the day that I'll be taking a shower, but also because tomorrow's my birthday, so it needs to look perfect.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I do have a question for you, though.
Sure.
Do you have any like suggestions of how to get volume if you have really long hair? Like my hair actually hits my hip bones.
Ooh.
I've been flipping it over and trying to learn how to diffuse this year. That's been my project. But normally my part is on this side and I just let it air dry and it has much less volume that way.
It has less volume if you do it on the side?
So the normal part's over here, it has volume right now because it's flipped.
Got it. Got it. Okay, so I've been playing around with not doing any parts because I've heard in the curl community that not doing a part helps with the volume as well. And also in this crown area, I like to focus in this area and I like to brush style. So brush style the opposite direction of your hair. So brush style forward and then flip it back. So this section, work forward and flip it back. Also, another product, an EcoSay product that helps me with volume, I get the most volume, is Lemon Drop.
Okay.
When I pair banana cream as my leave-in and then I use Lemon Drop as my styler and diffuse, I get the most voluminous results.
I will try that.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Anybody else? Let's see what we've got here. Shay, I refresh with water, but I want to try sangria. You are going to really like sangria. Shay, when I used it for my refresh, it just helped my brush glide easy. And it was so nice to use. My hair felt so hydrated and soft. So I think you're really going to enjoy it.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Sure.
Okay, so my bottom layers are awesome, and I can get like a solid week with them staying curly. It's just the darn top. So do I just do like a wet refresh on just the top part? Because I'm just worried when I diffuse it gets frizzy because I'm keeping the other stuff dry. So what would you recommend if it's literally just like that top part that I just need to kick into gear?
I got it. So today was my day. I was watching a whole bunch of stuff. I have a tip for you. So the same situation was going on with this young lady, and she did not want to wet the bottom part because, like you, the bottom part's fine. It's just the top part that gets dry and frizzy. So she sectioned her hair, and she just put a cap over that area so she wouldn't wet it. And then she went ahead and refreshed the other areas.
And just did the full refresh?
Of the top half.
Okay.
Yeah. So since she had the bottom half covered, nothing got wet, she didn't mess with the bottom half.
Okay.
So she refreshed the top half, hover diffused, then pixie diffused, and she had really nice results.
Okay. And then one other follow-up question. My hair gets a little oily, so like by the time it's wash day, you can just like, it just looks greasy on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just do like a dry shampoo throughout the week? Or would a refresh help with that?
I don't have that. I really don't have that. I'm the opposite. My hair gets so dry. My scalp gets so dry. Adria, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in the same boat with you.
So,
I've just been doing a little dry, well, it's like a homemade dry shampoo just to kind of get me through the last few days. So I guess I'll just try that.
So because you said that it gets really oily right up the top, right?
Yeah, you can just see, right, especially around my scalp, it just gets kind of greasy.
How often are you clarifying?
Once a month.
Okay. And are you deep conditioning also every week?
So I do that every week. Yeah, I wash once a week and deep condition every week.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Would you maybe up the clarifying treatment, maybe doing it twice a month?
You could definitely try that to see if that works. And you're just using orange marm, right? Is that what you said?
I like to layer, so I use orange marm and the lemon drop.
And the lemon drop.
And that helps me get through the week.
What do you think, Mary? Just trying maybe the lemon drop just up on that top layer, maybe, and maybe using the orange marm and a lemon drop on your other layers, but just a lemon drop up top.
Okay.
Why don't you try that and see how that helps?
Okay, I'll try that. Thank you.
You have to update us next time, okay?
Okay. Just experiment.
Yeah, and that's the thing with hair care. Like sometimes people, they get a product and they see it works great for someone else, and then they try it and they don't get the same results. It doesn't mean that it's not a bad product. You just got to play with it and see how your hair, how it works with your hair. Sometimes you need more, sometimes you need less, sometimes you have to use it differently. Got to experiment. Okay. Robin Bishop. I refresh with steam and sometimes more lemon drop or just sangria. That's great, Robin. I haven't gotten a steamer, guys. I need to get one. Does anyone have ideas how to get volume with really long hair? That was Shannon. We talked about that one, right? Renee Wilson. If you air dry, you can try flipping back and forth from side to side about every 15 minutes for more volume too. Oh, that's a great tip, Renee. Thank you. Oh. Lisa, what kind of curl is the sangria best for? Sangria is great for wavy, curly, coily, kinky, everybody. It's going to add moisture to your hair, tame frizz, and just help define your curls again. It's great for everybody. I've seen people. You're welcome. Do you remember one of the prior ambassadors, Ellen Marie? She's type 4, and she loves sangria. She used, right? And her hair looks so beautiful. She'll do her sangria and her jello shot, and she gets the most beautiful results.
So when do you use the sangria?
So whenever you see your hair is starting to get dry and frizzy, the curls are kind of looking a little unruly, and you want to refresh them. You want to add moisture back in. That's when you'll go in, spray it. Maybe you can restyle the curl, or you could just spray it, scrunch it in, and go if that's your thing too.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna help refresh your hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any more questions, guys, or anything anybody wants to share about refreshing? Sophie, go ahead.
Yeah, at some point you had mentioned like refreshing when working out, or like a specific tip or a product. And so I've been, up in my workout game too, and going, a few times a week, and my hair just gets like super just like sweaty and gross and kind of matted. So then I try to play around with like scheduling my wash day kind of in between my workouts. But I was wondering if you had something more specific in terms of refreshing in between wash days and workouts.
I am in the same boat as you, Sophie, and I'm experimenting as well. But for sure, I did notice a difference in how my hair smelled. I'm trying to work out as well. My hair smelled nice and fresh, and my curls just came back. My spirals came back. My hair didn't feel heavy or frizzy. So definitely use sangria to refresh. I did see somebody when we're giving tips on working out as well. They recommended using like a headband around your hair crown to help absorb sweat and help to keep your roots as dry as possible.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try that. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And next Curl Corner, please tell me if you've learned something too that I can try.
Will do. Appreciate it. Thank you.
With the working out too, I found for me, so I'll have my hair up in a ponytail, and then as soon as I'm done, if I can just take it out of the ponytail, it helps it to dry quicker too, and then it looks better. And I like to use those, like the telly tie. I can grab one. They don't leave a crease.
My hair is too short to ponytail right now.
Well, if they're long enough though, these ones don't leave a crease. Okay. So then I'll take it out as soon as I'm done and just kind of shake it out, and then you can't even tell that it was up, and it dries quicker.
Nice. As it grows, I'll look for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you tie it loosely or loosely? Because my issue
not super tight.
Not super tight.
I like to loosen, like I'll pull it up and then I'll kind of loosen up around the crown. just
Okay.
so it's not pulled back so tight and stretching those curls out.
Yep, that's my issue is that I'm trying to get in hard with those workouts and then
Yeah.
the curls get stretched out. Thank you, Jessica. Let's see. Does anybody have any other questions or comments? Anything you want to share? How's it going on your curl journey, guys?
These have been super helpful. Let's just say it's my third one. And every time I've gleaned something that has really helped. So thank you for putting these on.
Oh, awesome. That melts my heart. I love I love getting together with a group of curly, natural haired women and just talking and getting to learn from one another, right? Good
Yep.
time, good time. Anybody else? Lisa, your hair looks beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I used the products 2 days ago and tried to save them this morning just with some water. So just with the product that was already in there and water, and then let it air dry. So I didn't get it soaking wet. I just find if I use a lot of product the first day after washing, then the next day I just put a little bit of water, sort of like it's raining on the top of it, and then squeeze it in, and then it seems to work. It like brings out the product again.
Mm-hmm.
So it works for a few days.
Nice. What products did you use?
The lemon, the ones for silver hair. So the lemon whip one, I think it is.
Vanilla
Is that what it's
styling
called?
whip?
Styling whip
What's
is
it
so
called?
vanilla styling whip.
Yeah, and then the deep conditioner, and then the styling one. So those two. Yeah.
Nice. Your curls look so beautiful. So beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for the product because it helps a lot. And on those days where it's like it gets very, very tangly under here, I'll take a little bit of that conditioner. I can't remember the name of it now. The lemon, I think that is it, the deep conditioner.
Lemongrass. Yep.
Yeah, and I'll just run some, put a little bit in my hands and put some water in it, and I'll run it through my curls, and it does so help detangling them. So it works. I've been really happy with it.
That's a great tip.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. I'm going to try that.
Yeah, I use it a lot when it's super tangly. I just take some and rub it through, and then I just go through and just get out all the tangles and just leave it in because I learned last time that I could use it as a leave-in conditioner.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Shay, I love your products. They make me feel so beautiful. Oh, Miss Adria. We all love her products. She's a genius, right, guys?
Yes.
You guys are so sweet.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Anything else? Obsessed. I am too. Shannon, which are you obsessed with? Shannon? Okay, I'll tell you guys.
Orange marmalade changed my curls. It's the only thing that can hold up my curls to humidity at all. Like I was devastated. I was just in Antigua and I thought I brought the jar that I always travel with for orange marmalade, and I had an identical jar filled with conditioner. And so I was in Antigua with full humidity. And my curls looked horrible. Like it was like night and day different. I'm like, these travel photos are hideous. Like I was like devastated. Like it's like I cannot replace this product. I fly around the world like to Bali, and that's my one gripe is it drives my boyfriend insane because I'm like, we need to stay in a place that has a fridge for the orange marmalade. But I've been like a diehard user for like 3 or 4 years. I found it at a head shop in Brooklyn. They used it there, and they only do curly cuts, and I was like blown away.
We love Martha Ellen at Head
Yes.
Shop. She's amazing.
She's cutting my hair on Friday.
Also, tell her to say hello. I love her so much.
I will.
Awesome. Fun fact, Shannon, your products can remain unrefrigerated for 3 months. They can last for 3 months. But
what?
But with refrigeration, it helps extend their shelf life from 6 to 9 months.
Wait,
So
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
yeah. So when you go on vacation, don't you worry. Your products will be all right.
Oh my goodness. I was like freaking out for the 25-hour flight to Bali. No, that's amazing news.
Yeah, and another fact, you only have to refrigerate it once it's opened. So
Yes.
if you haven't opened it yet, you don't have to refrigerate it.
Yes, I have stores in my cabinets that are not refrigerated.
So there's some people who don't like to go to their fridge to get their product, so they can keep a little bottle in the bathroom with their product, and then they just keep refilling it from the fridge when they need it, and your products will be fine.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to share?
I think it's so nice to see like all the different textures and styles of curls with everybody and hear what works for everybody. Because sometimes I feel like I have a little bit of everybody's curl. So it's just nice to hear what other people are doing and what works and stuff. Because again, on any given day, I know some of us know our curls are different on any given day also.
Mhm.
So what works one day doesn't always work the next day, depending on the weather or what I'm doing. So it's just nice to hear what works for other people.
Yes, that's what I enjoy about this the most too. And I'm glad seeing all these textures too. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't feel alone anymore like I used to a long time ago
Oh
with
no.
curly hair. So
Me
yeah.
too. Me too. When I grew
Yeah.
up, I was growing up and everyone had straight hair. I was the only curly. I
Yeah.
was the only curly, and at that point, I think we were all trying to straighten our hair with the flat iron, right? But look how times have changed. And I was telling my mom the other day, if somebody would have told me when I was younger, your hair is really going to make you stand out and you're going to go and talk with people about your hair, I would have said you're lying. But like, look at this. It's amazing. Anybody else want to share anything? Shannon, let's see. I've never seen my mom's curly hair. She's blown it out my entire I've never seen my mom's curly hair. She's blown it out my entire life. Oh, Shannon, your mom's hair is curly.
Yes, that's where I get my curly hair from, but I've never seen it.
You've got to give her a little makeover.
I've tried. She won't do it. She says she's been doing this since she was 11.
Uh-huh.
She won't change it. It's crazy to me. I'm like, but don't you want to try my curly hair routine? She's like, nope.
You'll get her one day.
One day.
Have her join us at the next Curl Corner.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, that we'll get her.
Let's do it.
Okay. Adria, what's our topic for next month, Tamara? So guys, why don't you let me know? What would you guys like to chat about next month? Give me some topic ideas.
So I just started going curly back in like October, and I have one routine that I do every week, but I don't really know what else I can do with my hair. So I don't know if there's like other ways to the style. I mean, obviously I know ponytails and pulling back, but like what can I do with this besides what I do every week? Like, is there more options? I guess I just don't even know.
So are you thinking like curly hairstyles?
Yeah, like can you like what happens if I just comb it out? I'm just scared to like venture off the path because I know what happens every week if I do this. But I don't know what else you can do.
So different methods of styling, are you?
Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense or
Oh yeah.
'cause I guess I've seen some videos where they'll do like orange marmalade, but they'll brush through and like I don't know, things like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I have to hop off, but thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie, for coming. Million percent, my hair is the same for the gym. My hair is the same for the gym versus work versus the opera. Okay. So
Yeah,
your
I don't
hair,
know how to style it differently other than flipping it over. It looks the same. It's the same fanciness.
got it.
Which is, it looks nice all the time. But yeah, it's like one style.
I hear you. I've kind of been on the same boat. This is my other go-to style, my space buns. But yeah, okay, I can research some styles for us.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Okay. Any other ideas, guys?
I think the styling's a good one because sometimes I'm afraid to put my hair in other styles because then you take it out and then the curl got too stretched or, then I felt like I ruined the curl. So I end up just not doing much with it. Like, I just don't do anything because I'm so afraid of the curl being messed up. Once in a while, if it's really having like a bad day and I don't have time to redo it, I'll just put it in a braid or something. But I guess I don't know what I really should have in my hair that will hold, like if I were to put it up and still hold the style, because it just seems like the curls come out and they're not as defined as they were before. And I'm
Okay.
not stretching, I'm not pulling it too tight.
Uh-huh.
Just even like if I just put it up on top of my head and then take it down. That's why even at night I can't even do some of those routines at night because it's still in the morning the curls like flatter or it just doesn't stay.
Okay. So different styles that help with not stretching out the curl pattern.
Yeah. Or maybe a product that'll hold it more. Like I know there's some of the products that I've heard like the Jello shot. I've never tried that, but yeah, I've never tried it. But sometimes I know when I have like super hold in my hair, I don't have the volume. So
Have you tried lemon drop?
no.
Lemon drop foam. Okay, so I have experimented with it as my soul styler and it's orange marmalade, and I for sure see that my ringlets hold their shape longer. And I like that it's a very lightweight product, so it doesn't weigh down my curls. I have that nice volume. That might be something you want to think about, maybe lemon drop.
Yeah, I would definitely experiment with that.
Alrighty, guys. Let's see. Evelyn, the Jello shot is amazing for holds. Yes, it is. Where is Evelyn? Evelyn, where are you?
I don't use it. I'm not part of the curly hair community like my daughter is.
Okay.
She's excited. She's 12 and she's really excited
This is
about.
the Jello shot.
She's excited to see other curly hair folks, and she likes Lisa's hair.
Hi, Evelyn. Let us see your beautiful hair. Wow, that's gorgeous. You love
Thank
Jello
you.
shot?
Yes.
Yes. Do you style it yourself?
No, my mom does it.
Oh, mommy slays those curls, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just need something like for like hydration and stuff like that. Like, so that's why I wanted to join this to see like what other products I can purchase for her.
got it. Are you doing deep conditioning for her?
Once in a while. I don't do it every week.
Okay. So sure you're doing your deep conditioning and then you have the banana cream then?
No.
No? Oh, I would say use a leave-in conditioner. So you can use the banana cream deep conditioner or the rice pudding deep conditioner. So you put that first for that moisture and then put the Jello shot on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We'll try it out. Yeah. Because her hair's nice like the first day, but then like the second day is a little bit of like the frizz comes in and it gets like a little bigger and bigger. So it keeps growing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll try the conditioner then.
Yeah. Adria, do you have any other tips?
I was dying to hop in. Thank you for calling. I mean,
Of
yes,
course.
definitely. I would say definitely deep condition every week with the banana cream. It's a game changer for me. It works even better than the leave-in conditioner because it really gets the moisture inside of the hair strands.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I do use it as a leave-in also, but definitely the deep conditioning really helps.
Hey, Evelyn, I also want you to check out heated caps. Have you ever seen them online? Heated caps?
No.
Okay, so
is that the one that you showed in the video?
No.
No. Okay.
Mine is over there, but the brand that I have is called Hothead. And these caps, you can put them in the microwave to heat up. They're not going to get overly hot. Once you put in your deep conditioner, you put on your plastic shower cap, and then you put the Hothead on top. That heat is going to help the product penetrate into her strands even more. So it's going to be a deeper treatment for her. And her hair is going to be really nice and soft. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much I have to learn about the curly hair community.
We're all learning. Yep. But I hope
Yes,
that
it
helps.
just seems like it's like a lot of layering of products and stuff like that. So,
Yep.
I just gotta learn more. That's why I wanted to join this. I didn't know it was like is this a monthly thing you guys do?
Yeah, this is a monthly thing we've been doing for 4 months, Adria, I want to say. Yeah. And yeah. And
That's cool. I had curly hair in my youth, but then I just straightened it too much, and maybe one day I could curly again.
yeah, you
I'm jealous.
can. Yeah, you can. Your curls will not go away. If you have heat damage or color damage like me, matcha boost strengthening treatment, that's going to help bring your curls back. It's going to help revive them. I'll try that one out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, and thank you for joining us. Come back next time. Anything? Let's see here. I've got to go. Thank you so much. Oh, Jessica left. Anything else, guys? Nope.
Actually, if I could just jump in a second.
Hi, Katie.
Hi there. I just love your products. It has been life changing. It's going back to what Lisa was saying about your curls, like just getting, losing their shape and everything. The lemon drop has made a huge difference for me. It holds the curl much better. I had trouble getting even just a couple days of decent looking curls, and I'm like even day 4 is still going pretty strong. So yeah, it's been wonderful.
You see that, Adria? Let's go. Round of applause for Adria again. I love the lemon drop too, and it really does help my results last longer. Hey, if you ever, all of you guys, if you ever share photos on IG or Facebook, tag EcoSlay so we can beat. Alrighty. This was wonderful. Thank you, Ariane. Oh, you're welcome. All right, guys. I think that's it. If no one has anything else to share or any questions before we go. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next month. Be well. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming, guys. Bye.